Hello and welcome to the Kids Club Hub. My name is Megan and I will be your instructor for the next few moments as we practice some balancing. So many of you know that balancing is difficult and it isn't always easy. But did you know that if you balance for at least 30 seconds a day, you are building stronger bones and muscles for your body? So we're going to do that right now. So roll out your yoga mat and meet me in your mountain pose. So go ahead and stand nice and tall. First, I'm going to show you the yoga poses that we're going to be doing, and then we're going to flow some balancing poses together. So have fun, be safe, and listen to your directions. So first, we're going to find tree pose. So spread that base foot out nice and wide, and then take your other knee and then allow that to just come out to the side. So this is a kickstand while it's resting right there. This is option number one. Option number two is bringing that foot to your calf. All right. Option number three is maybe grabbing that ankle and then pulling that foot up to your third option in a tree pose. Some of us might not be able to get to this level, and that's okay. All levels are amazing and awesome. So decide what option or what variation of your tree pose you want to try out right now. Something else that's really important in a tree pose is to find a focal point. So your eyes want to find a point maybe on the wall in front of you. Maybe it's looking at us. Take a moment to find your focal point and bring those hands to heart center. And I want you to squeeze everything in. So squeeze everything in, your tummy muscles in, your leg muscles, your hands. And see if you can stay here for 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. That is tree pose. So what's really fun about balancing is when you do something on one side, we're going to try it on the other side. So let's go ahead and do that. Spread those toes out nice and wide. Find your focal point so you have a strong balance, and maybe decide. Start with that first option as a kickstand. And then maybe you feel strong and stable here, and you can bring that foot up to your calf. Always try to avoid that knee joint so you don't hurt it, all right? We need those knees. Take a moment to get your balance here in your tree pose. Squeeze those muscles in. Stay here for 3, 2, and 1, and shake that out. So that is tree pose. The next pose I'm going to teach you is called Warrior 3. So I'm going to face the side. You can stay right as you are, and maybe you want to watch first, and then you can do. But here we go. So we're going to have our balancing foot out in front of us. Then we're going to send that other foot behind us like a little kickstand. And then you're going to bring your hands to your heart center. So slowly begin to shift your weight forward into that supporting leg. Now, I'm going to begin to flex my back foot, and maybe this is as far as I go into my Warrior 3. That's okay. But I want to keep my hips and my shoulders facing squared to my mat. From here, I'm going to slowly begin to hinge forward, keeping my leg and my heart at the same level. And I'm going to visualize I'm stamping that foot into the back imaginary wall. And this is Warrior 3. It takes a lot of tummy muscles. My hips, my shoulders are squared to the ground. Now, maybe you want to try it with me, and maybe you want to explore reaching your hands back or even forward, and see if you can hold it for 2 and 1. Come back to center. Whew, that is a hard pose. Let's try it on the other side. Make your way to your mountain pose. Bring that standing foot out in front of you. Spread those toes nice and wide. Send that foot back. Make sure your weight is shifted forward into your standing supporting leg. Flex that back heel. Deep breath in. Exhale, slowly kick that foot up. Moving nice and slow. You're in your Warrior 3. See if you can hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. You did it. Great job. Now we're going to flow from our tree pose to our Warrior 3. All right. So what that looks like is this. I'm going to come into my tree pose, find my focal point, and then I'm going to inhale my knee to one-legged mountain, and then I'm going to exhale, press that foot back to warrior three. And then I'm going to come up to my mountain and try it on the other side. If you fall, that's okay. All right? So I'm going to turn on the music, and we're going to flow on the right and on the left, and then again. All right? Here we go. Maybe. All right, so make your way to your mountain pose. Those feet are shoulder width apart. Balancing is all about having fun, all right? So laugh, be playful, and just move your body. That is so important. All right, so make your way to your tree pose. Maybe this time you try a different option, challenging yourself. It's okay if this is hard. Take a deep breath in. Maybe you reach those arms up. Exhale, relax. Inhale your hands down to your sides. Inhale that knee up to one-legged mountain. Take a breath in. Exhale, press that foot back to your warrior three. See if you can stay here for 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Find that tree pose on the other side. Maybe you try a different variation. Maybe you fall. It's okay. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale, reach those hands up. Use that focal point to help you. All right, exhale, bring those hands down to your side. Inhale that foot up to one-legged mountain. Use your tummy muscles. Deep breath in. Exhale, slowly press that foot back to warrior three. See if you can stay here for 3, 2, 1. Back to center. All right, here we go. One more time, we're flowing. Find that tree pose. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bring those hands down to the side. Inhale that knee to one-legged mountain. Exhale, press that foot back, warrior three. Inhale up to center. Other side, find your tree pose. Inhale, reach your arms up nice and tall. Exhale, hands come down. Inhale that knee to one-legged mountain. Flex that foot really hard. Take a breath in. Exhale, press that foot back for 3, 2, 1. Awesome, awesome job. So that is a tree to a warrior three flow. Great job for sticking around and trying something new and exciting. See you next time.